Hey, happy Friday. It's been some time since I've been on here, like some time. But that's because it was summertime, y'all. Like, I wasn't doing nothing. I did record one for the last week of school from last year, and I never posted it. Oops. So, yeah, that happened. But I'm back. I'm in a new space. You're probably like, whoa, it looks different behind you, girl. That's because it is. It is different behind me. But I'm back. I'm in a new space at a new school with lots of good stories still, though. So, let's get rolling. Like I said, I'm in a new space this year, in a new classroom at a new school. So, lots of really fun times. At the school that I was at, had too many teachers and not enough kids, so they said, you gotta go. You still have a job, but it just needs to be somewhere else. So, here I am in my new space. And I love it, and it's so awesome, and the staff is awesome, and the other teachers are awesome, and my kiddos are awesome, and it's just gonna be a great year. I can tell you guys, I can tell. I'm in love with administration. They're super supportive and really excited for things that I want to do, and it's gonna be good, y'all. It's gonna be good. So, like I said previously, let's get started on some of these quotes, because it may have been the first week of school, but they were still pretty funny. I'm teaching 5th grade, so a really fun age. If you don't teach 5th grade, you should. It's so much fun, you guys. I love it so much. And I know some people think I'm crazy, but it's so much fun. They're just so much fun to talk to and to joke around with, and 4th and 5th grade are like my favorites. So it's gonna be a good year. Started off, the first day of school is like all these get to know you activities, and here are the rules and procedures, and blah, 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 blah. Like, super boring. They're just like, when are we gonna be done? When is school over? I'm so tired because I had to wake up early for the first time in 2 months. And some of them are so cute because they're all afraid to ask you questions, and they're like, I don't know if I should say it. And there was one kiddo who didn't want to ask. He had a question, but he didn't want to ask it. He was like so afraid to ask it. I was like, you can just ask the question. So his friend asked the question, and I gave the answer. I don't remember what the question was, but I gave the answer, and his friend looks at him and says, see, that's what happens when you ask a question. It's like, what? You get answers. So that's what happens when you ask the question, y'all. You get answers. That's like such a good philosophy to live by. Like, really, I was like, that's pretty deep, man. Okay, not deep, but it's pretty smart. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. So this next one, I honestly don't remember what this kid was doing with his head, but he was probably doing something gross with something that was mine. I wish I could remember what he was doing. I think he was like putting something like all in his hair, and it was like gross. That's gross. Don't take my stuff and then put your hair all up in it after you've been out at lunch and you're all sweaty. Gross. And I was like, ew, that's gross. Don't do that. I don't know where your head's been. And the kid was like, oh, you just got toasted. Did you even take a shower last night? I liked that it was like, you just got toasted, like not roasted like it used to be back in my day, which wasn't that long ago, but that he just got toasted. What? Yes, he just got toasted. So that's the new lingo, apparently. He just got toasted. Live it, learn it, love it. So, I'm just here, Miss Cousin, trying to keep y'all informed on what's hip and what's not. Okay, I'm just kidding. I just thought it was funny. And then they have this new weird thing. There's always something. They're flossing, they're doing whatever, everything else is called. They're doing hype, they're doing all these crazy things. My kiddos are over here saying things like burnt toast and then laughing about it. Apparently, when you put burnt in front of anything, it's funny. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why they're saying it. But it's day 5 and I'm already over it. So can we bring back the flossing? Because I'd rather have that. At least they're not saying weird things with that. I try to stay up on like the hip dances. That's a lie. They just show them to me and ask me if I can do them. Some of them I can. Some of them I cannot. So we're still working on some of them. It's fine. I'll get it one day. And then, you know, they think you're pretty cool when you can floss or do hype or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. But then there was this new one that they called the Chulissa dance. I don't know, but literally this is what they were doing. They're just doing this. That's all. That was literally it. So if you can wave your arms like a maniac, you can do the hip new dance called the Chulissa dance. Like, what? I don't even understand, but whatever, that's fine. Here in California, it's about 1,000,000 degrees outside. And of course, you know, we started school right in the middle of that heat. It's really good times, you know, right in the middle of a nice wildfire that we were having in SoCal. So, of course, inclement weather has gotten called. Actually, it only got called once, but even still, PE has been inside all week. And we've been doing Go Noodle because Go Noodle is awesome. And I don't have to do anything. I just press play. So, I love Go Noodle. Can we do Go Noodle for every PE? Okay. We're getting off track. But today we were doing one, and they have some really cool ones where it's like they're doing like physical fitness things. They're like touching their toes and doing jumping jacks and running in place and, you know, all these really cool things. And one of them, they were having to like go down and touch their toes and come back up. You know, they're doing this like, and this one kid's like, look, I'm hacking the system. So he said he was hacking the system. I just need to show you what he was doing because I can't even explain it. I can't even explain it. I just have to show you. This is how he hacked the system. So instead of touching his toes like he was supposed to be doing, he's doing this. And touching his toes just by bringing his feet to his hand. And he's like, look guys, I'm hacking the system. I looked at him and I said, stop hacking the system. You don't get to hack the system during PE. And I know y'all thought you weren't gonna get your favorite portion during the first week back to school, but listen, we made it to day 4 and it happened. Miss Cousin, do you have a boyfriend? So, we're an Avid school, and one of the Avid things is a name tent. So they make a name tent, and on each of the 4 corners is like something random for them to write. It's just a little get to know you. So it looks like this. She like made hers real pretty, but in each little corner there's a little something written, and on the inside it looks like this. Now this I totally stole from somebody online. What I really like about it is here they can write a comment, and a comment, a question, anything, and then I would respond to them. So it's just like a fun, like little like, get to know you and help them connect with you as a teacher. And so we made it to day 4. And she said, dear Miss Cousin, I hope I'm good today. Please answer me. Also, are you married? Do you have a fiance? And I had another one in there that asked me if I had a boyfriend. So we made it to day 4. And I think that's a new record. It's good times. Day 4, you guys. Day 4. What? Alright, friends. That is all I have for this week. Not a lot, but some good stuff. And obviously your favorite types of stuff. I will catch y'all next week. Bye.